Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on, that.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coast. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like, damn, man, you cut up. There's nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Ooh, keep on sobbing, got this bitch off the hand, got the juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, it's assault. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coast.
Hey. One West, one West, one West, one West, one West.
Coming up on my I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause it's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fuckers scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. They was doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit. Lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third. Lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping. You with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, but you doing life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoke until we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them. You get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coast. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to bullshit. West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me.
Said chill, they ain't hearing me, they ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin, hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends, or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit, I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he a domino, so what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical, guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since. All the dominance of one West rising to prominent. Cause I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupons for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. The showstopper, been as proper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm going, I'm off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when the beats on, none of them could get to the fire around with me. And I had a nigga spin like a tire, down the deep. And I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because UPK. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me.
Yeah. On 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit.
Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately. You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded. Boy, here, fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, too solid. Bitch, think I'm crazy. Think I'm playing like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walk around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a piece holding. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, here, fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be on the try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in a temple. We debating why the temple. Tell the truth, boy, use a beat. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Command the general get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close comeback. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, here, fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They tear their head over, nigga.
Okay, when Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hoe lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies, this hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening, is in fact the fear. If revenge was a woman, I stroke that bitch like Jack the Ripper. War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit like it ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Free shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, Probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody won't be Richard Porter. God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign. Yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I enjoy. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shemir Shabbat to the brothers. Yahweh Shemar Adon Bashimir Shah to the sisters. I am Officer Izar. We are the ISUPK out of 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana, under Yahweh Shah, Christ, as we know him in the world. And today is the Tuesday Brotherhood class. All right, now who, online or in class, who can tell us what is Brotherhood?
Salaki Adawan, if I may.
Khan.
Brotherhood is one of the greatest commandments given by the Most High.
Right. That's exactly what it is. Brotherhood is one of the most credible things that we got here, going for us on, planet Earth under the sun. Brotherhood is a weapon.
Right.
Okay. Now, what is, something, it's always said that goes along with brotherhood. What is synonymous with brotherhood? Oh, Khan, who's this?
Young man, Paul.
Hey, come on with it.
Would that be love?
That's good too, but I want you to take it. Let's go a little deeper. Let's bring it home. All right, we talking about brotherhood. Is that only for brothers, or is that? Yeah. Come on.
It'd be sisterhood too.
It is sisterhood. That's what we're looking for. Very good, very good. So a lot of people speak liable. They say lies upon us. They, say all types of fantasies and whatnot. We love our brothers. We love our sisters. This is brotherhood, sisterhood, cousinhood, your unclehood. Everybody, everybody in your family, Black, Hispanic, Native Americans, we got love.
That's right.
That's like another great teacher just said earlier, we're going to love on our brothers. We know exactly what that means. We love our brothers and our sisters and our, nephews, uncles, even your bad little kid Ray Ray. Okay? Salak, you got something?
Yeah, Salak, if I could, I don't want to.
Please.
It ain't only that. We
Right.
love on the homeless people.
Damn
You know what I'm
right.
saying? We love on the lost.
Damn
You know what I'm
right.
saying? We love on the people that don't understand what the truth is.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how much damn love we got.
That's right.
They don't even know how much love we got.
They don't know.
You
It
know
ain't
what
just
I'm
a
saying?
song. They don't know.
They don't know.
You know what I mean? That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? And we just created. Now, there's people creating new TV shows, pilots for new, series on Amazon, Netflix, a lot of stuff. People creating a new shoe from Balenciaga, right? And we all know the controversy surrounding them. But you know what we create here? We just created a new department dedicated solely to helping and saving our homeless brothers and sisters.
Right.
All right, let's give Officer, Cassiata a hand, right? And everybody else. everybody else is involved in that program. You know what I mean? Officer Nakashawan, captain, you know what I mean, the generals, everybody who led us to you know what I mean, undertake this calling, right? To help our homeless brothers and sisters, you know what I mean, giving out food. And that was brought out the other day. And I believe it was the grill, well, and several different programs, right? You know, that you know what I mean, what we doing out here is serious business. You know what I'm saying? So most high in Christ to those brothers. Now recently, I don't know if y'all heard about there's a sister, she went to Mexico with 6 of her friends. Right? I think her name was Shanquella. Right? Robinson, if I'm not mistaken. Get me right on that one. Okay. And she's a successful black sister living in the States. She's got a good business going on. And she said, hey, you know what? I love my sisters. She's in the world, you know, it's different. We all know how it is in the world. We just want to help people and help our friends, not knowing that we should test our friends, right? So, in this case, you know, one of her friends failed that test. So, she uses her resources. I believe she's wealthy, rich, whatever, and she pays to take 6 of her friends to Mexico, right? And come to find out, one of her friends beats on her, abuses her, attacks her, and come to find out, you know what I mean, she died as a result of that. You know what I mean? It's a shame, because, you know what I mean, people don't know, and they don't have what we have here in the UPK. They don't have brotherhood. They don't have sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? That's just a crying shame. Because if she had, you know what I mean, the wisdom, she followed a higher way of life. You know, she had, you know, sisters around her to help her out and to get counsel from the mighty men of the Lord. You know, this would have been prevented. All right, that's a damn shame. Okay, so you don't know what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? A lot of folks, they smile right in your face, laugh at your jokes, and all that. You know, being all friendly in your face, but behind your back, these are the ones that's gonna, you know what I mean, pray for your downfall. You know what I mean? These the first chance they get, they're gonna backstab you, right? Let's just say what happened to our ancestors, our forefathers. You know what I mean? They came before us, right? We shook the oppressive hand. We signed hundreds of treaties. You know what I mean? We were trying to be a brother to a creature who didn't possess brotherhood, right? So we here to learn not to trust our enemies. You know what I mean? We here to learn how to love our friends, our brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? That's just the basics of brotherhood. You know what I mean? Knowing, you know what I mean, not just who to choose to, you know what I mean, to let into your circle. You gotta learn who to keep out of your circle. You gotta have walls of defense. Okay? You gotta know exactly how to do these things. And often, unfortunately, as sad as it may be, we don't learn, we don't know, we don't get the clue until it's too late. Right? In this case, our sister Shanquella, you know what I mean, she just had the wrong path. know what I'm saying? Now, what can we learn from the situation going on with Kyrie and Kanye West? You know what I'm saying? Who could tell me a lesson that we learned from, you know, what's going on with Kanye, the things that he said, you know, Kyrie, what he posted? Is there a lesson to be learned from this?
Salaki Adawan, if I may,
Please.
we learned that buck breaking still exists.
Okay, Buck, that's definitely right. Okay, we have someone in the conference call.
Like y'all the one.
Come on, please.
That the white man is the devil as the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
That's right. Absolutely. He is the devil that the Bible speaks of, and he will, at every chance and opportunity that he gets, he will attempt to break you, to buck break you. You know what I mean? To embarrass you, to shame you. Okay? He's going to say, you know what I mean, if you apologize for something you did, you know, you just trying to get your job back, trying to get your money right. So I'm sorry, sir, Mr. Tomlinson. I apologize, right? You're gonna say, hey, hold on there, guy. One minute there. I don't see you on your knees.
Right.
Okay, I want you to pucker your lips, and I want you to look like I want you to look sadder than my dog after he's missed 2 meals and he didn't lick a little water off his water bowl.
Right.
He wants you on your knees. He wants you broken. He wants you to beg. He wants you to worship him. That's the kind of devil this oppressor is. Okay? These ain't my words. All right? Who could tell me, you know what I mean, or who could give me a verse saying that, you know what I mean, do not trust your oppressor? Who could get that verse for me? Iron rusteth.
Khan.
You got it? Come on with it. Whoever got it. You know what I'm saying? Because this oppressor, he just don't learn. He never will. It's not in his... You got it? Come on.
Khan. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
All right. Let's do that one more time, if I may.
Khan. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Damn right. That's the perfect scripture. Okay? You know what I mean? You could put iron in the middle of a rainstorm. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna rust.
Khan.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You put a sweet, innocent, you know what I mean, child in the devil's school, and the devil's gonna abuse that child. He's gonna teach him, hey, did you know that Christ is white? He looks just like my Uncle Bob, right? Without a shave. Okay? It's just in his nature. You know what? It's like Adawan was saying the other day. So I'm not even mad. I mean, I know the nature of a tiger, and and thanks to the truth, I'm not gonna play with the tiger. I'm not gonna try to pet the tiger. I'm not gonna throw it a bone.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like, you know what I mean? Oh, that's not a tiger. It identifies as Scooby-Doo. Okay. Or I'm not gonna dance with a snake. Like you go. I know some cultures, they got flutes, whatever. They got a guitar, and you're gonna dance and trying to charm a snake. Please don't do that.
Right.
Okay. Don't play with the devil. The Edomite, he's waiting for his chance. He's sleeping. He's waking up in the middle of the night, sweating, thinking of ways to destroy you, your family, your people, your dreams. And it's crazy too, because he's the first one to say, don't tread on my dreams. Right? The snake tells you that.
Right.
The snake has a little snake in the picture, tells you, don't walk carefully, all right, because you're treading on my dreams or whatever.
Don't tread on me.
Exactly, don't tread on me. You know what I'm saying? And he's the first one to step on you. He's the first one not only to tread upon you, but to put his disgusting knee on your neck. Okay? He's the first one to stand there and look and videotape it, put it on his camera, his phone cam or whatever, and says, I couldn't do anything. That was my partner. You know, that's just the cop that taught me. You know? And they're just gonna stand there, not do anything, watch the life leave you violently, and tomorrow they're gonna say, don't tread on me, man. I'm an American. Okay, you see the hypocrisy in that? And that's just, you know what I mean, the nature of the beast. Okay, once you know the nature of a thing, you know what I mean? I don't mean to sound like that quote from the movie Blade, but once you know the nature of a thing, you know exactly what to expect from it. Okay? And you know what to expect from this beast, this heartless monster who's gonna wage economic warfare on you. He's gonna test all types of chemicals, all types of psychological tactics on you and your people, your children. He's gonna put. I watched something the other day that they convinced your grandmothers, your mothers, they convinced our parents that, you know what I mean, formula from Nestle or whatever is more nutritious, is better for you than the actual mother's milk.
Right.
And they put millions and millions or hundreds of millions, what have you, into marketing that very thing and have you believe it as a fact. Okay? And we don't know. You grow up watching TV, we think everything we see and hear is real. Okay? And we come to find out it ain't so. Okay? These are the same devils. One guy had an idea from watching a TV show back in mid-70s, I believe. He was watching a little, goofy-ass TV show. And he got an idea, got a bright idea. The light bulb went off in his devilish head. He said, hey, I got an idea, right? And what they did is use water from the tap, right? The same water that's in your kitchen, that's in your bathroom, the same water that's in your house right now. They put that in a bottle. Mm-hmm. It'll cost them $10,000 for a amount of water.
Right. And
they'll sell that same amount of water for $50,000. And they'll say, this is the cleanest, purest mountain spring water that you've ever tasted. It comes from the holy mountains of Shambhala, kissed by the holy monks under the 30th day upon the 4th moon, under the starlit lovers, a whole bunch of crap that they'll tell you in their marketing, right? You'll see someone who's walking and they're sad, the head will be down, they're having a bad day, they'll kick a little can, they kick a rock, say, golly, why me? And a guy comes in, hey, Paul, I know what the solution is. What is it? Okay, they'll say, hey, it's a special mountain water from Nestle. Golly, can I have it? They'll give it to you. You drink it. Wow, I feel great, right? It even cures herpes, right? That's what the devil's gonna these are the type of, you know what I mean, things that they do. These are the lies that they, you know what I mean, they spread they spread upon our young, you know what I mean, minds as we're growing up. Okay, you know, say, hey man, you know what? I'm gonna eat me some barbecue chicken. You know what? I'm gonna go to KFC, eat me some barbecue chicken, and put 3 cups of honey on there. Ooh, right? Let me put some extra honey on my pork ribs, and they're gonna tell you, well, that's a delicacy.
Right.
You ain't eating good. You ain't eating good, boy, till you put some sugar on your meat. Okay. And listen, we're gonna believe it. We're gonna eat it up. No pun intended. Right. And we're just gonna get sick. Right. Get heart disease.
Right.
Diabetes.
Right.
Cancer.
Right.
All types of stuff. Gout.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now we ain't have that. You know what I mean? And you know, growing up. You know, when I talk to people who live in Jamaica, what all types of St. Thomas, St. Kitts, people from the islands, they don't eat that type of food. But when they come over here, even devils be telling me this. This devils I used to live in Australia, but they come to America. Oh man, they got McDonald's everywhere. You know what I mean? They got extra honey for their fried chicken. Right? You start eating that, it may sound funny, but what happened? Okay? We didn't have all these crazy diseases. Now people saying, oh, they got PTSD. You know what I mean? They got all types of ailments. But you know what I'm saying? These are things that they plan for us, for you, for your children. Right? Just say what's going on with the opioid crisis. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s, we getting locked up, shackled, we're getting killed for being addicted to a substance that they import to us.
Right.
That same substance, if they stop selling it today, the economy would collapse. Even knowing that, they still arrested your pops, your uncle, your friend of a friend, you know what I'm saying, for just making a bad decision. It's a bad choice. You know, you're suffering enough from the drug itself, but that's not enough. The press wants you dead.
Right.
But that same thing they use to poison us, oh no, little Timmy, little Parker, Michaela, what's the other name? Who? Little Jimmy. That's Jimmy, my son. That's my boy. I love him. Little Bubble. You know what I mean? Little huggable Bubble, right? That's what they call him. You know what I mean? What else? Trevor, Parker, Bailey, McKinsley. I'm trying to think. Yeah, yeah. Kesha, right? Little Kesha put some, what you call that? What you call that thing from China? What's that thing from China that everybody's not, that new Armageddon, man, that hot shot. COVID. Say what?
Salaki, COVID.
What's that drug that everybody's ODing on? What's that fire? What's that?
Oh, Salaki, fentanyl.
That fentanyl coming from China. Little Kesha put something in her nose. She just wanted to smell it. That's all. She wasn't gonna inhale. What did Clinton say? He just took a puff. He did not inhale. But Kesha took a little inhale. She inhaled it. And now she's shaking. You might have thought she was James Brown, but no, that's Kesha. That's Kesha McPherson, right?
Right.
And she's shaking. Sound like, you know what I mean, Gregory Hines, right? She's tapping on the floor and all, but nah, she's ODing off that same chemical warfare project that they put on you, now they're dying from it. They're dying from it, right? And now it's a national emergency.
Right.
Like if I could.
Please.
I don't know if you heard of that drug. What is it called? Crocodile?
Come.
Crocodile? It's like it's a zombie drug. Like that.
Shit.
It's worth it. You know that one time they had it in Florida, it was like bath salts.
Yeah.
It's worse than that.
Yeah.
They eat me. They like it's like a zombie.
Yeah.
Take you out and you just don't know what you're doing. That's why you
Good
see
night.
people on the street doing that. Like it just be just leaning.
Yeah, looks like that movie Fire in the Sky. You know that light? I don't know, I might be a little too old. Forgive me, Salakia. I might be, giving up my age here. But those who remember the movie back, I think it was 94, around that time, it was called Fire in the Sky. All you see was some Tom, Dick, Harry looking dude walking down the street whistling. Do. Oh, it's a wonderful day. I love you, white. You just walking down the street and an alien comes out of nowhere and the light comes down like this. Yeah, right? Fire in the sky. That's what it looks like when these dudes are high off that crocodile, that fentanyl. You know, you think that's weed. Oh no, it's organic, national. No, it came from the earth. It's organic marijuana. You know, it'll free you. That's what we call it. Marijuana. What, marijuana? What is it? Sacagawea? It's Salaki, what you got?
Marriage and homosexual.
Yeah, marriage is between, that's what you say.
Salaki.
You know what I'm saying? Marijuana, man, it's organic, it's non-GMO, it's tested by 7 Buddhist monks upon 7 hills in Tibet, Mount Shambhala. Even Dr. Strange put a spell on it, right? You got that holy weed. But come to find out, nah, that's that fentanyl weed. That's that fire in the sky. You out here in the street like, yeah. You leaning, but you ain't falling. Like you leaning, it's like you laying back on a building, but ain't nothing there. You stuck. Okay? All because you didn't listen to what the priests and prophets told you here in the ISUPK. Okay? You didn't listen to just the basics of brotherhood. Man, hey, don't you touch that drug, man. Put down that cigarette. You know what I mean? Don't talk to Kayla. You know what I mean? Oh, you think she got good credit? You think Kelly and Becky got good credit? But come to find out, she's gonna take everything you got. She's gonna pull an O.J. Simpson on you. You think you got, you know what I mean? You're gonna go to the judge and say the glove don't fit. You must have quit. You could practice that. You could practice that all you want, but you still going to prison. You don't get. You don't. She's gonna put a little something in your weed. She's gonna convince you to serve her God. You know what I mean? What's Kris Kringle? She's gonna convince you to get a tattoo and piercings where you never thought you would. Okay? And then she's gonna leave you. But not before she calls you a nigger. Okay? Oh, I saw this phone number. Who's this girl in your phone? Huh? Right? Oh, really? You don't know? Oh, that's right. That's because you're an effing nigger. And then 5 minutes later, oh, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I'm not racist. I was just angry. Okay? And that's what they told. That's what they told Emmett Till. Right? She just had a bad day. She didn't get the gift she wanted under her Christmas tree next to her mistletoe. And she's gonna blame you. She called the cops. Right? They're gonna say, oh, there's this black guy walking a dog, trying to steal my dog in Central Park. Right? And then the cops gonna come for you. They're gonna send a whole SWAT team for you. Right? Now I know y'all heard about that case in Colorado. I had so many times, it's hard to keep up. Right? Recently, they had an altercation, a mass casualty event in Colorado and whatnot. They had this guy a year ago, more than a year ago. He had how many guns in his house? 20 guns? Who knows? Okay, he had guns underneath the tree, all of that. And he threatened to kill his mom. He threatened to blow stuff up. SWAT team came, the crisis team, anti-terror team, you name it, with the trunk, with the tank, the truck, all of it, with the canines, and they let him go. They let him go. And 1 year later, he goes into a club and kills everybody. Okay, you gonna tell me white privilege doesn't exist? And we got a brother out here in San Francisco, California. Just minding his business. The light is green. Okay, I give it to you. The light is green. You trying to cross the street. There's no cars left or right. You can wait 2 minutes or 3 minutes because it's a long light. A lot of these lights be long. You can wait 5 minutes for the light, or you just cross the street like everybody else does. Like every oppressor does. You look both ways and you cross. That's what the brother did. But that's not enough. Not for Officer 54. Okay, he was feeling like Dukes of Hazzard that day. He pulled over the brother. He was walking, but he still pulled him over. Said, "Hey, did you know that you were, jaywalking?" But that's not enough. He killed the brother. Okay, brother's going his way to a job interview. He's trying to do right by his family. He's trying to do the right thing. It's not enough. Okay, but you look at this Edomite in Colorado with 150 guns. Looks like he's a reject from the movie Rambo. Okay, you don't know what he got in there. They let him go. They let him go. There's nothing. But us, nah, man. They're not gonna put you in the jail. They're gonna put you under the jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's because the devil is the oppressor. The oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to the question. Yeah.
Salaki, I got a precept, if I may.
Please.
Khan. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose oppressors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Damn right. Excellent precept. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what happens. You know what I mean? This devil was absolutely guilty. And they had I think the general was saying, they have a red flag law for this very incident. They have so many incredible incidents of violence and depravity and just craziness that they keep creating new laws to prevent it. Now they had a chance to prevent it. Nah, F it. He's white. So he had the protection for the complexion. Or is it the other way around, right? He had the complexion for the protection.
Right.
Right? And as a result, countless people are no longer here. Okay? Now, man. Now, what's going on with Kanye and Kyrie? People don't think about it. But how come They say you're free. You're a free man. You got money. You got power. You've got fame, influence. But you can't even speak your mind. Even though, brother might need a little help. Kanye might need a little help. You know what I mean? What he's saying, people may not agree with. We definitely know he's done said some stupid, some crazy things in the past. But isn't that what makes America great? I've heard so many times freedom fighters, so-called, they will say, people who go to war and fight for the country and sacrifice for this country, they say, I may not agree with what this person's saying, this Democrat or this liberal is saying, but I'll fight for his right to say it. But not Kanye. Don't you dare say that, boy.
Right.
Don't you dare open your lips to speak in condemnation of the oppressor. Okay, well, we express our so-called God-given First Amendment rights, then, he's an anti-this. He's this hate speech. There's this and this and that. He's a bad person. But when, Brett Favre, when he says it, he's an American. He's the boy next door. Okay, he's the prom king. Okay, he's the next best thing since apple pie. Okay, that's what they say about their beloved devils. Okay, their fellow brotherly oppressor. Okay, but when we say, the dude just posted a link. He didn't even put no smiley faces. He didn't even like his own link. He just posted it. Maybe you could read it or watch the thing, and you could say, "Nah, this is whack," or "This is, this is wrong," or "I don't agree." But if you black, nah, that is not allowed. Okay, you just shut up and dribble. Okay, you just dance. You just dunk that basketball. You better save that high note, boy. Okay.
Right.
You better do that. Sure. What's the dance they doing these days? You better bust a nay. That's like 40 years ago, right?
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? You better. I'm from up north, so we say Harlem. You better do that Harlem Shake, boy. Tyrone. You better call Tyrone. In fact. Okay. You better put that. Play my song, DJ. And you do it now, daggone it. Okay, if you want a tip. Because that's what you're good for. You're the servant. We are the help. Okay, you better freaking clean my toilets. Okay, I don't want your opinion. I don't want your ideas. And don't you look at my daughter. Alright, that's how they treat you, black man, Hispanic, and Native American. But when it comes to them, oh no. No, he's free. He can say what he want. He can do what he want. He can do who he want. He could be who he want. He could be, you could be a tiger. You could be Tony the Tiger.
Go.
You could be a cat. You could meow. They will support you. Okay? You could be a man. You could be a woman. You could be neither of those. You could be non-binary. Okay? You could be hypothetical. What does that mean? It don't matter. You could do it. Okay? You would do it, and then we'll create a meeting for it later. They just play with reality, logic. It don't matter. But if you, black man, you dare to be a Jew, oh hell nah. He said you just stand right there. Matter of fact, Tyrone, I want you to stand and face the corner. You're in timeout. I'm gonna take my belt and I'm gonna spank you, cause you've been a bad boy. He gonna talk to you like you're a kid, like a child. He said, "Oh, no cookies for you today, Tyrone. No, no, no. You cannot rock your shield, Maria, right? Or whatever your name is. You know what I mean? Black man, Hispanic, Native American. You can't do that. That is not allowed. The land of the free is for those who are free, not for those who are shackled, enslaved, and we let loose and let them think they're free. It don't work that way. Okay. This, who could get us Matthew 5:22 right quick? You know what I mean? Let us know when you got it. Because these devils, they cannot learn brotherhood. You know, the Native Americans taught them how to bathe. We taught you how to plant a seed. We taught you how to freaking survive a winter.
Right.
It's not just a song that Dr. Dre said. He said, I started this ish. And this is mother effing thanks I get.
Right.
That's how it's gonna be.
Right.
You see? You know what I mean? It don't matter how well you do, how much money you bring them, you just a nigga.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You got it?
Come on.
Please.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 22. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire.
Damn right. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Because this oppressor, he don't know how to love. You know what I'm saying? He's going to marry our sister. You know what I mean? This oppressor's gonna take you under his wing, teach you how to be a politician. Like, what's his name? The Senate leader McConnell, who brought in this devil, and he is the same devil that messed up the case for Breonna Taylor. He looked like a puppet. I forgot his name. He looks like a puppet, like, you know what I mean? Those old puppets you put your hand right, you know. Daniel something is his name. So he looks just like his father, the devil. So he brought him in, right? He brought him in under his wing, under his tutelage, taught him the whole game, how to be, he's grooming him to be a politician. Like, Mitch McConnell, he took this black man, and this black man is acting more like his oppressor than his own people. You know what I'm saying? And the devils that murdered Breonna Taylor, they walk free, they okay, but one of them, he's being charged for wanton endangerment or whatever it is, right? Because he shot into the next door neighbor's apartment, and they happen to be white or oppressors, right? And that's why they're being charged, not because they murdered a innocent woman in her home. She paid her rent, she paid her taxes, she was a law-abiding citizen. That's not good enough, because they haunt our steps, right? And like it was brought out earlier, they slay us and hold themselves not guilty. Okay, that's their MO. That's what they do. And you know what I mean? They're called oppressors. It ain't just who they are, it's what they do. Right? He's an animal. It's in his blood. It's in his nature. Right? It's how he walks, it's how he thinks, it's how he talks. He's a deceiver. You know what I mean? Like it's a story that was told many years ago of how one of a native sister fell in love with a blue-eyed devil. He was so nice, so friendly, and he loves her. He wants to hold her hand, and all he asks of her is that she betray her people. He's gonna bring in his army to plunder and steal their wealth, their gold, their resources. All she has to do is let them. Like, it's okay, it's cool, right? And that's the devil's nature. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's just, you know what I mean, what we learn about, you know what I mean, in the house of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We learn about brotherhood. You know, because with this devil, you gotta ask him for permission to do everything.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Come.
You gotta ask him for permission to breathe. What the brother said, I can't breathe. Well, you look like you're breathing. You look all right. You know, he's only putting, 250 pounds of knee on your neck. That's okay. You're fine. Walk it off. Okay, you need to ask him for permission to breathe. You need to ask for permission to think. You can't even go on an airplane with a bottle of water in your hand. That's not okay. Or you want to go visit your family overseas, you want to go on a vacation, you want to go on a cruise, man, you better stamp that passport. You better give it a seal of approval. Okay? Yeah, come on.
It's a lot if I could.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even when they vote, they don't even let you, they stand in long lines.
Right.
They stand in long, super long lines.
Right.
And you can't even bring them water.
You see?
There's a law against that. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
They stand there a line for hours.
Yeah.
Christians don't even understand that. Like, that's not for you.
Right.
You shouldn't even be doing that. But they do it anyway because they think a law gonna change. What law has changed? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
You made it worse. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna say a no knock warrant, right? Just so they could. I don't have to knock on the door when I'm coming to legally arrest you now. I could just boop. Well, they got that little barricade, what they call it? Break through the door, bust in 2 in the morning while you're sleeping, or you kicking it with your shorty, whatever. He just
Salaki, sir.
Yeah.
Eating ice cream.
Yeah, eating your ice cream.
You doing whatever.
What am I? Oh, Salaki. What am I?
You go there with Jay.
Exactly. Eating your ice cream, you chilling, right? This is devil. He's such a damn oppressor. He's such a damn devil. He's gonna steal your culture. He's gonna kick in the door, waving his 44, and say, "Oh, how come you're not eating your ice cream no more?" That's how sick he is. He's such a damn devil. He's gonna kick in the door and say, "Hey, that's not my flavor." Pow! Right? He said, "I like Rocky Road," or you like what's that? Cherry Red Devil Garcia. Right? That's what he likes. And because you don't like his favorite ice cream, he's gonna kill you. And he's gonna say, "Oh, I thought it was my apartment." Okay. "Oh, that photo on the wall with you and your wife in the wedding, I thought that was me." Oops. So now he's gonna say, "This is your chance. This is your opportunity to comb my hair and say you forgive me."
Right.
And we're gonna do it. Salakia.
Like, even like you said, that no knock warrant and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear about the Tyson chicken?
Oh man.
The Tyson chicken guy, the CFO?
Yeah.
CFO?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
and was sleep in their bed.
Mm.
In the wrong house. He went to sleep in their bed. The police didn't do nothing.
They do
If that was
nothing.
a black man, what you think would have happened?
We be saying like they say in Rome. What they say in Rome, man? What they say? They say Espiritu Santi, right? He's with his mother. He's with Mother Christ right now in heaven, right? That's what they say. He be dead.
Right.
And if you see the video, like I could,
Yeah.
if you see the video, they asking him to get out of the bed.
Yeah.
They saying, get out of the bed.
Sir, they said sir too.
Sir, yeah, get
Sir.
out of bed, sir. They know who he is.
Yeah.
And he like, damn y'all.
You want to go back to
He
sleep?
want to go back to sleep.
Right.
And they
Good
said, look,
night.
in the video, I might have to send it to you. In the video,
Yeah.
he like, what he say? They told him, you either go to jail naked,
Yeah.
or you get up and go to jail with your clothes on. And black men, they wouldn't even ask him.
You want to ask some
I
questions?
seen a video where they shot a black man in the bed. He just waking up, not knowing what the hell going on.
Right.
Damn shame.
And that's how we get treated, man.
That's
You know
exactly
what I'm
right.
saying? That's a lot.
That's exactly right. You know what I'm saying? Because this oppressor is a goddamn devil
That's
that the
right.
That's
Bible
right.
speaks of.
That's right.
Okay, that is a fact. Okay, it don't matter how nice you are. People saying, you know what I mean? You know, I don't agree with what these young kids are wearing these days. That's their choice. I don't, whatever. Go wear tight jeans and, you know, sag it. Whatever. But they're saying you gotta dress proper. You gotta wear a suit and tie. You gotta cut your hair and all this nonsense. But they don't tell you that back in the day, 50s and 60s, brothers was wearing ties, hats, nice little shoes,
Right.
looking like Wall Street. And they still getting hosed. They getting the dogs sicked on them. Still being murdered by the oppressor,
That's
looking
right.
like $1 million. Right? It don't matter how you dress. You know, oh, yeah, come on through.
Yeah, if I may, Juan,
Please.
there's a lot of footage that you can see online where
Right.
back in the day we even had our 8-year-old son with a top hat and
Right.
a suit.
And Mattel, he was dressed
We
fancy
was
too.
just dapper, yeah.
Dapper.
Even the young, we even had our nephews, our sons.
Right.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. So, there's nothing we can do to ever be accepted by this devil.
That's
Damn
right.
right.
You.
Damn right. Damn right. It's an excellent point. You know what I mean? I see little young men looking clean, crispy, top hat on, like the brother said. They got the suspenders on that match your shoes, looking jiggy.
Right.
That's old slang, Salakia, right? Right, old school say, you looking jiggy. You was jiggy with it, right? You looking clean, fresh, mean, right? Looking good, looking classy, right? A fine young man, as he would say, but not for the devil. No. Oh, you have a tie on? You have on suspenders? You must be a mobster. You must be in the mafia. Salakia.
Salaki, Adwan. You must be an uppity nigga.
You must be a bougie, uppity nigga.
Right.
You don't go to what's that movie? Monster Burger? What was that called? You eat Mondo Burger?
Good burger.
Nah, you must eat bougie burger.
Right.
That's what you eat. Oh, you fancy, huh? Right? Ain't that what they say? You one of them red ones. Were you red bone? Right? That it don't matter. You could speak the perfect, what's his name? MLK, the Queen? Martin Luther, what? Martin Luther, what's his name?
God, oh God.
Right? And he spoke in a perfectly slow tone. And I conjure up and I reconsider the fact of consideration from my people. He spoke like Obama did before Obama knew what he spoke. Right? He was Obama before Obama. Well, I have a dream. And he would pause like 30 seconds. That one day we will and we shall, I conjecture, overcome. Bring it to me now. He spoke perfect English, right? Right? And he was a doctor. Okay, not Dr. Pepper or you know what I mean, what these oppressors all over, right?
He wasn't no Dr. Umar Johnson.
He wasn't no Dr. Umar. That don't sound American. Umar, what you a terrorist? Where you from? You from Afghanistan? Umar, nah. He was a proper doctor. Okay, not Dr. Dre.
Right.
Okay, what was it? Shoot, what he said. Anyways, he was a proper doctor. And you know what they did to the doctor? Man, they ain't give him no alkaline water. They ain't give him no alkaline water. Okay, they ain't give him no vegetables or fruits. Okay, none of that stuff. Salakia.
Like my cousin had to bring it out.
Oh yeah, more sign Christ.
You can call that Negro Dr. Martin Luther King. Right?
Yeah.
You can call that all you damn want to. But all I look at him is as another Christian that helped destroy our damn people, man.
Right.
You a doctor destroying our damn people. That's all you is.
That's it.
Right.
You ain't no damn doctor, though. Up in here, man, we don't respect you. So we know what you did. We know what you took from us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why the hell you gonna fight to sit on the white man's toilet? I don't want that ain't even clean that ain't wipe their ass. Why the hell I wanna sit why in the hell do I wanna drink out your goddamn water fountain?
Yeah.
For what?
Man.
Why do I wanna eat your food that ain't got no damn seasoning, man?
No salt.
Ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So Salaki, I'll let you go.
Nah, you absolutely right. You know what I mean? That same toilet that he's sitting on, we try to sit on the oppressor's toilet, but we don't know he uses the toilet as a fountain, as a water fountain.
Right.
Not only that, but he uses that to, wash his, his caveman freaking beard.
Right.
Okay, and it's sad because we had an actual doctor, and you know what they did to the doctor? They operated on his brain in the middle of his speech using a long caliber bullet. Okay, that's how much of a devil the suppressor is. Okay, he don't care if you Mountain Dew, you doo-doo-doo, or you full of doo-doo. He don't give no damns. There's no F's given. Speaking of which, Grandmaster DJ, Grandmaster DJ Flash, he's about to do 7. I mean, it's sad. We don't, we don't laugh at the brother, but we understand it's clear. You know what I mean? If you don't follow the laws, the teachings, you know what I mean, of the Bible, brought to you by ISUPK under Commander General Yohana.
That's right.
Under Christ, who, you know what I mean, we know as Yahushua, right? We don't follow the teachings, the law, statutes, and commandments, it ain't gonna be good for you, man. More likely than not, you're gonna be doing 7 years, and DJ Flash is gonna be right next to you, or Grandmaster J. Okay, telling the truth, bringing the truth to the world is not a joke. We don't have any grandmasters. We do have DJs. You come to the crossover, you will be having a good time. You're gonna dance, eat some good food, and then they brotherhood or sisterhood. You're gonna eat some good lamb. You're gonna party.
Right.
You might have a little bit more than you should be drinking. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Salakia. You might have a little bit of alcohol. You might taste it. You might put some on your chin, grow some beard, put some on your chest, make a man out of you. Right? You might have some alcohol, have a good time. There will be people DJing, but there will be no Grandmaster DJs in here. We're gonna have priests and prophets of the Lord.
Right.
Okay? shepherds of the people. You could be a sheep and just don't get angry when you get slaughtered. Okay, this is not a game. This is real talk. You think you just cross the street on a green light and that's okay? See, nah, you think you got that privilege on you.
Like my good.
Yeah.
We don't need no damn DJ, man. You know what I mean? You know how I mean? Brothers we got in the school that bring out hot music, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Shaw bringing it out. Cotton
Right.
Oh,
Kind of
man.
gun.
Good night.
Captain the Cod.
Man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
You got Officer Natazal out there. He bringing out that heavy.
Right.
Man, we don't need no damn DJ. We just get up there and let them brothers perform on stage.
Exactly.
You know, we don't
Excellent
need no
point.
early DJ. Damn.
We don't need no grandmaster and all that. We ain't gonna get up there and start breakdancing and turn it over. You know, man, dude's doing he got sentenced to 7 years, right? And he lied. I mean, you saw agents up on the roof. You gonna point your weapon at him? You gonna say no F's given, but you're gonna give an F now.
Right.
Pray to the Lord. You don't give too much of an F in that prison. No Salakia. You don't do that. Okay, this is serious business. Okay, and they had how many people in their clique? They had they had like several women in their clique, in their gang, pull out weapons and they shoot themselves, shoot each other, their own brother, because they were not trained. Okay, they don't have a proper protocol. Okay, they're too busy breakdancing and, you know what I mean, trying to pop a lock with a Glock. You trying to pop a lock with a Glock. It ain't right. We don't do that. Okay, that does not work. Okay, you got to follow sound principles. Okay, you got to actually, you know what I mean, do something that's worth a damn. Salaki. Okay, and now the brothers in you gonna be doing almost 10 years, doing a bullet, as we used to say.
Right.
Okay, Salaki. You know, we think we free in here. You know, we think we got it good, we got it made. Okay, just because you could go to that fancy restaurant, they let you into the front door now. You think it's a hot shot. And they used to let you into the rear, and that's only because you clean the sink. Now you can sit and eat with the Edomites. You could use the same water fountain. You could watch HBO Max on your 80-inch TV, living in a good neighborhood in Buckhead, and you think you're free. But don't you post that thing. Don't you dare say you're a Jew. You could be Indian. You could be, you could have 6 hands, right? You know, and eat that food that makes you use those 6 hands. I ain't gonna say more, right? Because they have the 6 hands for a reason. Okay, so I'm gonna say flush. All right. Anyways, you could be Hindu. You could be Buddha. You could go to Djibouti. Right, that's actual country. You could, what do you call it? What these kids are doing these days, you could twerk. You could shake your booty in Djibouti. You could be, you're free. Don't you dare say that you're a Jew.
Right.
Don't you think about it. You ain't that free. You ain't come that far, boy. Okay, man. Listen. You go to a restaurant in some of these states, you're a black man and you don't have a mask on your face, he don't want to see your big fat lips. He wants you to put a mask over it. Okay, that's his excuse. Sir, you must stand 6 feet from the white woman. Okay? Right. You must have on your mask. I don't care if you're eating filet mignon, you're eating a steak. I don't care if you're eating a cheeseburger, which requires 2 hands. You better have your mask on, boy. Okay? That's what they call freedom. Okay? They say, let me relieve you. Let me help you. the devil says, let me make you free from freedom. Right? He's going to take away your freedom. The prison, the preschool to the prison pipeline. From the moment you're a little kid, little boy, little girl, they're going to teach you how to be a great criminal. You're going to be an excellent criminal, or you're going to learn how to flip a burger. Either or, you're going to learn how to sling rocks, okay, flip the baking soda, or flip a burger when somebody asks you for number 2. And you better not put ice when he's, you know what I mean? Because one devil at Wendy's, assistant put too much ice in his Coca-Cola, and he tried to reach over the counter and slap her and assault the sister. Okay? Slap, you got some here. Come on.
Like I could hit on one of the points that you said about,
right.
You know what I'm saying, you'll learn how to be the greatest drug dealer and the greatest gang banger and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons how, me and my family split apart. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to take on that torch as being the greatest dope dealer / gang banger or whatever. And when they found out that, you know what I'm saying, I'm following the truth, following the laws that you command, they got the hell on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got the hell on. But I thank the most out for that, you know what I'm saying? And that makes me fight even harder than the truth. You know what I'm saying? That makes me fight even harder because I know that was the right way to go.
Sorry, Christ. You know what I'm saying? Because what's that verse? Who gave me that verse? In the kingdom, there will be 7 women for one man, and they will bring their own raiment. Okay, they're gonna bring their own Netflix account. Okay, she's gonna have her own Xbox controller. She ain't be hogging yours. She's gonna say, "Oh my lord, if I may, can I help you battle? The second round. Let me get the M4 shotgun for you, the Remington, right? If I may, let me get the bullets for you. She's gonna help you. She's gonna polish your PlayStation 5. She's gonna be an excellent helpmate. Okay, but not over here, not right now. Why are you always playing that game? Why are you always watching Naruto? Is you 5 years old, boy? Or you watching Bleach? Oh, let me throw some bleach in your face. See, that's what the world teaches our people. They teach our women to be, you know what I mean? It's the word I'm looking for. That too. Come on with it. Masculine. That's one.
If I may, I think the word you was looking for is rebellious.
Yeah, with the 3 B's. The 3 B's. Who was that guy? Too Short? I don't know if I can say it. Got kids over here. Biatch! That's what they teach our kids to be. They teach a woman to be a dragon.
Right.
The Lord of the Rings. The Sauron with the one big old eye all up in your business. It should be a nose because he's all up in Salakia. Right? That's what they teach our young, precious daughters designed to be. Okay? They want you to be the man. They want her to be the man. Okay? They want you to put your hand in her pocket as she walks around. You're her little boy toy. Right? This girl says she got a jar full of sausages. Right? That's how she controls dudes. That's the game they play. They want her to be a B. Okay? And that ain't right. Yeah, what you got?
They want her to be a bad bitch.
Yeah. No, they want her to be,
They don't want to be a regular bitch.
Yeah.
They want you to be a bad.
Bad.
Right.
Not nice, but naughty. Right?
They want you to be a bad.
It's a lock here. The only B that you'll hear from us is Brotherhood.
Damn.
Right.
That's all.
Hey,
That's
Oh,
all.
God.
That's all we got for you.
That's all we got for you. That's it.
Okay? my brother said earlier, we gonna love on our brothers. We gonna love on our sisters.
Right.
And I agree 1,000%. Okay, we love our brothers. We love our sisters.
Right.
That's the only B that you will see at the ISUPK.
That's right.
Because that's the only way that's practical. Okay, it ain't mumbo jumbo, jambalaya, a bag of sage. You put sage, you put it around, and it's gonna heal you. You're gonna smoke the best piff or weed. Excuse me, that's New York slang piff. You're gonna smoke the best organic weed, and that's gonna cure your glaucoma. You're gonna get up out of your wheelchair, right? That's nonsense. Okay, okay. We teach you the real reality. Okay, we're gonna tell you the truth. Okay, pull up your pants, young man. I don't want to see your drawers. And stop twerking. Don't stop acting like a skank. And don't you dare date Tom, Harry, or Hank. Okay, right. You better go to Jamal, Jamonte, or Marquavius. Okay?
God.
You better love your brother. Okay? Yeah.
You better go to Juan Gonzalez.
Better, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You better.
Right.
Wepa.
Pedro.
What you say? You better go to Juan Gonzalez.
God.
And what's his name? Hugo Chavez. You better go all them brothers.
God.
And for the brothers, stay away from McKaylee, Kenzie, Becky, Kesha. Stay away from Kesha. Right? Who else? Parker, Bailey, Mock, Haley. All of them. You better go to Shanquella, Shantavius. Okay, what's it?
God.
Shashamba. You better go to all of them. Shapika, Topeka. Yeah. All right. It's gonna sound like that. It sound like that song, but they really wrong for my nigga. But that's how it is though. Wanda, Yolanda, Sharika, Marie.
Tamika.
That's the truth though. Yeah. Maria, all of them. You know what I'm saying? That you can handle. Don't take a woman that you can't handle. Don't take 5, 6 wives if you can't brush your teeth.
Right.
If you can't comb your hair.
Right.
Maybe you should, because she'll help you do that. Right? But that's a different story.
Right.
Right? But over here, we're going to tell you the truth. Okay? You step on my boots? Hey, man, step on my boots. Oh, my bad, brother. Salaki. I'm sorry. As we say in the world, Salaki, right over here. My bad. Boom. Back. Yo, let me buy you a drink, man. Yo, what up? What Tyrone that, man? Give me a drink. You squash it. You go to your brother, he and he alone. You talk to that sister, man, I'm sorry. Charmander, right? I didn't mean to say what I said. I heard the gossip, yada, yada, yada. You squash it.
Right.
That's all. You'll be better. You'll be stronger. You talk about, let's go to Africa. Let's leave Atlanta. Let's leave Oakland. Let's leave all the barrios in the hood. Let's leave. Let's go to Nigeria. Let's go to Wakanda. Wakanda, brother. Right? That's what they want you to do. But we still gonna be dysfunctional. Still not gonna have the brotherhood. You're gonna have the other B. Okay, we ain't gonna mention here, but it's gonna be the other B. Okay, which you don't want. It don't matter where you go. Your oppressor. You think white man will let you walk up and go, right? All the money he invested in you for hundreds of years.
Right.
You're gonna up and walk. He gonna let you start your own country. He gonna let you start your own business. Man, listen. You see what they doing to the world's most corrupt nation in the world, Ukraine, right? We see what the white man's doing out there. He don't care. He's the most corrupt nation in the world. He ain't gonna let Russia take that. He gonna put $500 billion, $1 trillion to protect his fellow devils. It don't matter if they right or they wrong. He gonna let you go?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hate to tell you, it may seem sad, but it's the truth. You can't start a nation in another nation. You're gonna go to Africa where you don't even know who you are. You have no unity, got no banks. How's that gonna happen? It ain't.
Right.
He ain't gonna let you. Okay. Like I was watching this film this the other day, with this devil, he had a crazy as it is, he had a sister as his slave. He lets her go. Now you might see this in Riddick, movie called Riddick. He lets his sister go, and then shortly after she goes, he pulls out his rifle and he kills her. He said, I got used to her. He said, he won't let you. It's like what this devil says, if I can't have you, no one can have you.
Right.
Right? Like someone on the line, someone said something?
Like you, sir.
Yeah, please.
I'm sorry.
No, come on in, please, come on in. Come on in.
That remind me of a point that Commander General Yohana brought out the other night, if I'm not mistaken, about how selfish Esau is. If Esau, if he lose his job, he's so selfish that he'll go out. That not only will he kill himself, he'll kill his family, and then he'll go to the grocery store and kill everybody else.
Right. Famicide, they call it.
So it goes with and that's deep. That because even that ties into white supremacy and what's the word I'm looking for? Their privilege.
Yeah.
And their entitlement.
Yeah.
So when you brought out that he told his sister, okay, yeah, you can leave.
Yeah.
And then the sister leaves, and then he shoots her in the back of her head, in her head when she walks away.
Yeah.
So that don't surprise me, sir.
Damn right.
So that's what they do.
They do. Damn right. Excellent point. That's what they do. And see, like I said, oppressor. It's a word. It's what they do. They oppress us, and it's what they are. Right? I remember, man. So, we had such a hot day. A few days last summer, and this devil had the nerve to say, "This heat is oppressive." You know what I'm saying? You heard that?
God.
This heat is oppressive. He can't even stand the sun. He got AC in his house. He got AC in his condo, AC in his car, but he still can't stand the sun. You know what I mean? So, you got something to say online?
I'm just thinking again.
Yeah.
He fixed his mouth to say something like that after we've been working in the sun for 400 years.
Right. He's such a damn devil. He sit underneath the porch. You know what I mean? If I may, he sits underneath the porch, chilling. All he gotta do is scream at the niggas as they work in his plantation, and you dare bring him a bottle of lemonade, a little glass of lemonade, without the little umbrella. You don't have the umbrella, boy? Ooh, you about to catch a lashing. Right? That's how much of a devil. You've offended him by not putting enough sugar in his lemonade. Right? That's if the sun is too hot, somebody's gonna die tonight. That's how much of a devil he is.
Right.
You know, Salaki. Yeah, officer.
Salaki, could.
Yeah.
It ain't even that he don't like goddamn the sun.
Right.
Son don't like his goddamn man.
That's right.
That's what it is.
That's
why
right.
Out there you get burned up because the sun can't stand your motherfucker.
Damn right.
You supposed to be in them damn mountains somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to come outside.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We built for the sun.
Damn right.
We get energy from the sun. When you run out there, it's gonna tear your ass up.
Rotisserie.
Yeah.
You put him out there, he's turning. He's like a little turning red and red and red. All you gotta do is put the apple in his mouth.
Yeah.
Right? He's a little red devil rotisserie in the sun getting burnt. Okay? While we turning it up, he's burning it up. Okay, now in the hot sun. Salaki, someone online say something?
Salaki, sir.
Please.
That's how you know they ain't built nothing. They say they civilized this. They say they civilized that. They ain't, they can't even stay in the sun. We built. Right. We made Egypt great. Right. We made Persia great. Everywhere we was, we made it to be the number one kingdom in the earth. That's just proof. That's just evidence out of his own mouth. That they haven't made anything.
Right. That's exactly it. You know what I mean? Because it was brought out the other day, on the grill. Now, we have so many inventions. And the other day, I'm thinking about, if I may, I was thinking about the other day, I'm trying to learn how to drive stick shift, right? And I'm thinking in my mind how to do it. Have my Ottawa help me out, all that. And I'm thinking about slamming the gears, For those who know, nowadays people drive automatics. I'm thinking about the gears and how I want to upgrade my gear shifter. And come to find out, on the grill, a black man, Native American, Hispanic woman, man and woman, we created the gears on your car, the shifter. We created a stoplight.
Right.
And it's so sad, we invented the same creations this devil uses to destroy us with.
Right.
That's the crazy part. We get no money. They took the sister's DNA, her blood, her life force, and her body, parts of her body, to stop cancer. And they taking all the money, billions and billions and what have you, while their family's struggling. Right. It's such a disgusting, evil, despicable, low down, dirty, goddamn devil.
Right.
And it's the truth. That's a fact. You could take that to the bank and cash it. Salaki, someone online?
Yes, sir. That goes into also, Adawan, how you were saying, how the Lord, he gave us all the resources, all the necessities that we need in life, the water, but our oppressor, he makes us pay for it. He makes us pay for the land. He won't even give us land. So it's like all the good things that the Lord has given us, the devil, he finds a way to, he always finds a way to abuse it. To take what was meant to be used for good and use it for evil.
Right.
I yield.
Absolutely. That's exactly what he does. You know what I mean? As we said before, he is what he is. And what he is what he does. This is a natural devil. Okay? They oppress you like they're expecting to win a trophy. right? They do it like it's a living. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn shame. And it's our job here. We are charged with the duty of waking up our brothers and sisters. Okay, we here to show you, you know what I mean? Like it says, he who has eyes to see and ears to hear, we here to open up that path for you so you can see the truth. You don't want to wake up next day, face all bloody, your body is hurting, your back is broken, because your oppressor boyfriend starts beating on you, abusing you. And then when you wake up the next day, he's going to look at you and say, oh, you still alive? True story. That's what happens. Okay? And we're here to help you. It may seem harsh. Okay, like it was, man, I listened to I'm a Nas fan, I'm a New York guy, you know, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I listened to Nas, King's Disease, the other day, the name of his album. And what the lyrics said, I think it was Lauryn Hill or whatever was on that. And she said, you know what I mean, I'm here to bring you the message. I was going to say, I'm paraphrasing. They're bringing you the message to save your life, and you mad that I'm late. Right? You mad that, you know, the prophets are giving you the word, the good news, the gospel that's going to bring you up from the dead, that's going to raise you from the dead, spiritually, raise you from the dead. And oh, you talking too mean. Your voice is too loud. I don't like the spikes on your boots. Oh, you wearing all black, right? And the devil is gonna kill you, destroy you with a smile on his face. He's gonna say, la la la, I love my niggers. And you're not gonna say anything. You're not gonna complain. He's gonna smile, he's gonna dance and sing in the rain, right? It's raining, he's gonna be singing. He's gonna be saying, I come in peace. He's gonna open his arm wide, right? And he has one hand behind his back with a knife in it, with a knife, holding a knife, waiting for you to turn, so that he may stab you in your back. But you don't complain. We come here to wake you up. Like, Salaki, when the alarm clock wakes you up out of your sleep, so you get up and go to work, go to that appointment. You don't just pick up your alarm clock and break it. Your alarm clock is too loud. I don't listen to soft pedals of rainfalls. I only listen to water. I only listen to Jason Waterfalls. Right? What's that song? Don't go chasing whatever. Okay? You gotta wake up. Okay? It's the message, it's the word. Okay? You can't say, it's not, you're not wearing a white suit, you're not wearing a bow tie, so I'm not gonna listen to you. Oh no, you don't have a chocolate bean pie, whatever it is. You're not wearing a suit. See, all these people do is make excuses. You out here drowning. You're in the sea. You're about to die. You're about to choke with water filling your lungs. But you say, oh no, I'm not going to get into the boat because it's not a yacht. It's not a 60-footer. It's not green. It's not red. You're going to make all types of excuses. And that is going to be your downfall. You got to find a way. And we're going to show you. You're going to find a way to defeat your demons. Okay? Because when they win, you lose. Okay? And when you lose, it ain't going to be fun. It's going to be painful. You're going to wake up from your drunken stupor in the middle of the night, and the jails are cold, damp jail cell, and ask yourself, how the F did I get here? What happened? You're gonna think and think and think, and we're here to help you. We're here to tell you, you made the wrong decision. You hung out with the wrong crowd. Okay? You believed in the wrong philosophy. All these learnings, you're gonna be woke, but you're still sleeping. Okay? You don't know what you don't know. And you better thank the Lord, because we're here to show you. Okay? And that's what we're here to do at the school. All right, now somebody get me Luke 6:31. Salakia. Baba Kashah. You know what I mean? Because being a fool is probably the worst thing you could ever be in this life. Pray. You got it?
Come on, Salakia.
Please.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 6 and verse 31. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
Damn right. Damn right. You know what I mean? Another way, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Okay? Ain't nobody likes being in the presence of a hypocrite. Okay, nobody wants to be a hypocrite, right? So we're going to teach you, we're showing you how to be a man. I know in these days, a man is different from what that definition was, let's say 20, 30 years ago. We're going to teach you how to be a woman for the ladies. Teach you how to be a lady. Okay, how to respect your head. Okay, like they say, and I'm giving up my age here, but in the 90s, and I'm not gonna say where, but in some cities, it has been said, protect your neck. Okay, protect your neck. We're gonna show you how to protect your head, your neck, how to protect your stomach. Don't eat this, eat that. Okay, protect your heart. All right, don't you fall in love with Becky. Okay, it was a quote from 10 Commandments. This guy was talking to this other guy. He said, you can fall in love with her, but don't you ever trust her. That's just a saying, right? But the point is, okay, I'll take money from my oppressor. I'll work. I'll do my job. I'll be professional. I'll be respectful. But don't you ever love the devil. Don't you trust him. Don't you turn your back to him.
Right.
Okay, don't you dare give him your back. Especially with brothers, man. You know what I mean? You get you a sister. Salakia. Okay, don't do it. He's gonna tell you, hey, I heard this story. It's true. This true story. I was a driver and I've driven probably 20,000, thousands of people as a chauffeur, driver, and whatnot. Okay, as a profession. And one story I've heard, you know what I'm saying, a while ago, you know what, it's Salakia. Point is, this is what he said. He said, he just wanted to try something new. It's an Edomite, of course. You know what I mean? He wanted to try something new. So he did something with one of his best friends. And he said, you know what? I don't know if I liked it. I don't know if I liked it or not. That's their culture.
Right.
Okay? You're gonna be walking funny for 2 weeks because you want to try something new. You're gonna have to throw away those underpants because you want to try something new. And we don't do that. Okay, we don't. You don't play that.
Right.
Homie, don't play that.
That's right.
I'm giving them my age again, slack you. Right? But there's certain things, there's certain do's that you don't do. Okay? We don't do that. All right? Sure. In my hood, worst thing a brother said, tried friggin' shrimp fried rice. And he ain't like it. Okay? From Chinese food. But an Edomite gonna tell you, hey, I tried giving my friends some head. Like, what? Charlie? I don't know, I was drunk, guy. Hey, what are you gonna do? Like, nah, man, hey, you can lose my number, bro. I ain't trying to hear all that, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the games. Yeah, what you got?
That's their brotherhood.
That's their brotherhood and sisterhood. You know what I mean? Man, listen. And, we have long-standing traditions for a reason. Okay? There's just certain things you just don't do. When we say we're going to love on our brother, that's not what we mean.
Right.
When Charlie, Tom, Dick, Harry, Parchment, all kinds of crazy. Blanket. That's another name, like Blanket. When he says that, no, when we say something, you know what we mean, man. When we say brotherhood, you can see it. We love our brothers. We love our sisters. You know what I'm saying? We love our families. Okay? You know how many of our young babies that these devils done aborted just because they want to try something new? How many? What was it? 30 million? 25 million? It's crazy. Trying something new. You know what I mean? They'll do. Like I remember when I was young. I was in I think it was elementary school, junior high school. One of my friends said, "Hey man, you see this movie?" I ain't seen that movie. They say, "Hey, it's crazy. It's this girl Debbie, and she's like, it's called Debbie Does Dallas." Like, oh man. See, that's the stuff that they try, and when it doesn't work out, 30 million babies get aborted. Okay, just because it was having fun. Girls just want to be girls, right? What's the girls just want to have fun?
Right.
What's that song? Right, man. But we learned a hard way from following this oppressor. Okay, and that is not kosher. You know what I'm saying? It's a lie. You're not allowed to have your own path, your own way. You gotta do it their way. You have to assimilate. Okay, if you start typing these things, you start tweeting and twittering, you start putting stuff on YouTube, that was gonna say, oh, this nappy-headed hoe has too much time on his hands. We must increase his burdens. You must make brick without straw. Right? They want Kyrie to eat, but without working. Right? How you do that? I don't know. Dance, nigga. I don't know. You wish upon a falling star, do something. That's how it is. You say something they don't like. You say that you are a Jew. Nah, we gotta take your food. You can't eat. We're gonna take away your platforms. You can't speak. Okay? And that is why we teach you brotherhood. That's just basics. Okay? For those who don't know, all right, that's just the basics. So they want you to be a slave. They want you to work 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Finger to the bone. Break your back. I remember I worked in the West Coast for a while. You know, I've been there for a little bit, and I'm seeing some of my coworkers who's been in the same job for 12 years. I see how they walk. Their back is a little arched. They're like this. They feel like they have so much pressure, so much weight. We over here just slaving. And if that coworker had a choice, she would not be there. She gotta smile for the boss. You know what I mean? She gotta say, "Oh, good morning, sir. Oh, how was your weekend? Oh, did the Oakland A's win the game that day? Oh, yeah. Small talk, laugh, giggle, and go back to work. Because if not, you're gonna get written up, poor attitude, you know, whatever they can find. They're gonna find it. Even if you're the best. I had one of my brother right here locally. He's a manager at a shop, right? And he's probably the best manager they've ever had. And I come to talk to him. We talking a few weeks back. He saying, "Man, they're about to get a white man. They're about to get another manager up in here. Some Edomite about to come in over here. They trying to kick me out." And I told him, "Man, you think they want LeBron winning championships? You think they want Jordan, years ago, whoever it is now, right? All these brothers on the court doing that's crazy, or what is it, African moves. They don't want to be giving you $20 million, $100 million, whatever it is, to hit that baseball, to run that football down the court, to slam that bat. They don't want to give you that. So I'm saying, you over here, you the best manager they've ever had. But you just too good, man. You helping the customers, you're being friendly. And then weeks later, after that, they bring in an Edomite. And one of the brothers is talking to a sister. Let me get your phone number, so I can call you when the job is done, and this and that. And the Edomite looks at the brother and says, "Please." I said, "Huh? Please?" "What do you mean?" "Sir, give me your number, please." Like, damn. See, that's what they do to us, man. Your burden is not heavy enough. It's not enough that you gotta pay $8 for a gallon of milk. You gotta pay damn near, you know what I mean, your whole bank account just to pay your rent, right? To pay your car note. It's not enough. The devil wants you to say, "Please, please." Man, your suffering is not great enough for him, right? For him, the sun is oppressive. The heat is too much for him.
Right.
Esau says, "My Lord, my burdens are far too great." Right? He's complaining and bitching and moaning for something he did. But when we do, it ain't even a mistake. He just said, he said it nicely. "Let me get your number, man. Right, I'm gonna call you back when the job is done. Let you know. You can come pick up your car." Right? That's not enough. I'm like, man, I felt the blood of souls just like heavy. He kind of put his head down. You know what I'm saying? And he just stopped responding. He just went quiet. I could be mad like, man, the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Let's get one more verse and let's get on out of here. Let's get Matthew 25 and 40. Baba Kashah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy out here. You know what I mean? You got it?
Come.
Please.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 25 and verse 40. And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. And that's the crazy part. You know what I mean? No matter how much we serve this devil, he's always going to be an oppressor. Okay, I was watching a movie. I'm a big movie guy. I love movies. I was watching a classic film, Ben-Hur, 1956 or what have you. And the main character was on a ship. You know, he was like on a prison ship and whatnot. And they told him, we keep you alive to serve the ship. Row well and live. Right? They tell us, you know what I'm saying? They tell us, say one of those Negro spirituals. You know what I mean? They'll tell you, hey, tell me a joke. Make me laugh, boy. Okay? We serve this empire so well, and what we got to show for it. There's brothers who lost body parts, fighting wars for the oppressor. They come back and they homeless. You know what I'm saying? They can't feed their kids. They can't, you know what I mean, get an operation for their wife who has cancer. All these things we sacrifice, and what do we have for it? Like this guy said, you know what I mean, I lost both my legs in Iraq, and all I got was a stupid t-shirt. Right? It's sad, but you know, they'll give you a little pin, you know, you can put on your lapel. You know, you may have to sell that pin to buy some food, but they give you a medal. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how, you know, we serve the empire, you put your life on the line, you do what you gotta do, and what do we get? You know what I'm saying? I even know some officers. They finished their line of duty, they've worked 20, 30, 40 years, they're getting ready to retire, to receive a pension, and they don't even have enough to survive. You put your life on the line for the empire, and all you get is what? Some lousy rubles. Okay? No, it's getting to a point where we don't even understand, like, how much this oppressor wants to destroy you. Okay? And he wants to. He really wants to. Okay? And without this truth, he might just do it. The Most High, thank the Lord for the Most High, who's giving us a chance, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I mean, do what we gotta do, survive out here. Because he ain't making it easy for you. Black man, Hispanic, and Native American woman. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. But I'm just telling you the basics of brotherhood. Okay, with that, I pass the class to priest and officer, my Aisha Allah, the work of God.
Damn right. Wild class. Wild class. That brother bringing out some heavy, powerful information. You know what I'm saying? Shalom Israel. This is the ISUPK security announcements.
We had an ISUPK, started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brothers and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves with the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which a brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Malachi 3, 8 through 10. Numbers 18 through 21, which means 10th in Ma'ashera, which means 10th in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the Treasury Department a teacher. Priest fund. Free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. Hanukkah, what day is it? What is it?
The 17th, Saturday.
Yeah, hold on.
25th day.
25th day. December, Saturday, December 17th. Remind Akim and Akwatium to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirts, pants, headband, and scarves, and to Google dress every time they are heading to the school. And with that, we'll give the teacher a courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amijah, Shabbat, Amijah, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. Yasmatah, which means hands down. Class dismissed.
I got you.
For so long you've been sighing and crying, begging for justice, and here the Lord is bringing you justice right here to your streets. City eyes.
Hey, shalom. My bad.